you kind of identify.
Yeah. You ever had a panic
totally
attack?
makes sense. I don't think I've ever had one. I do get anxious and nervous and things like that.
I've had like 2.
Oh yeah? Can you describe it?
Absolutely. I can describe it. Very weird.
Really?
The first time it ever happened
Yeah.
was, and for me, I think it's based on anxiety around not being able to leave right when I want to leave, kind of thing. For me, it was what triggered it. And
does that happen a lot? Do you get like under duress, like false in prison?
I'm held in prison all the time. Bro.
I can't leave.
Yeah, I was on the bus the other day and I was ready to get off. He just like, no, and wouldn't open the door. I was like,
that's interesting.
That
Okay,
happen. But for example, the first time it ever happened, I was at. That's just my rationalization of why I think it happens.
that's yeah.
But I was at Playland.
Okay.
And I had gone on this ride and I don't know the layout of Playland at all. I'd gone on this spinning ride. It was like, I don't know what it's called, but there's like arms coming off of it, and then like 4 seats attached to each one that spin.
And is there like 3 arms, and then it goes?
It's something like that, yeah, up and down kind of thing. Yeah.
I think I've been on that, and I didn't like it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just spinning you around in circles. So I was a little nauseous when I got off, and then I was like, I need to sit down just to let the nausea pass.
Yeah.
And then like I sat down, kind of parked myself next to it, and I could still see the vibrations of the ground were like shaking me. And I was just looking around, and I had no idea where any bathroom was where I could puke.
Okay.
So I was just kind of thinking like, damn, I might throw up right at this bench, like in the middle of Playland kind of thing. And it was just the feeling of being trapped, I think, caused my body to, because my mind wasn't really aware of the issue. I guess I was feeling stressed about that, but I didn't realize I was that stressed. Where my body started like the circulation started slowing to my arms. Wow. So I went totally pins and needles in both arms and like had the claw hands because like they cramped up and like tightened. So I was like sitting like this.
And that's probably freaking you out too. Like
I was like, what's happening to me right now?
Yeah.
Because like I couldn't explain it at the time, and I realized afterwards that I had a panic attack.
Oh.
And for me, that's the thing. Yeah, my circulation goes like when it's happening, like my body's having like a stress attack or something.
So that was the first time ever. And how old were you?
Not that long ago. It would have been, I don't know, like 25.
Oh,
26 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then it happened again on a car ride. I was going on a trip somewhere, and we were driving quite a distance, and I guess just on car rides, I've always like kind of struggled psychologically with like pissing, you know?
Oh, because I have a weak bladder,
and like in my head, I'm like, God, I have to piss again immediately as soon as I gotta get back on.
That's like a common thing. Like, I used to have that as a kid, and my cousin did too. Yeah,
so it's like a bladder feeling as a result of the anxiety, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess that anxiety had compounded to the point where like I was like kind of just. I usually grab the handle, like the holy fuck handle in the car.
Yeah.
Just because I like to. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I instinctually reach for it. Actually, maybe it's because my mom was a bad driver. Like when I was a kid, like she would always kind of stop hard and I would like lean forward like this to the point where she started putting her hand in front of me all the time when I'd be leaning forward.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. So maybe something to do with that. But I was just in a car with my buddy too, like going camping. I could have been like, can we pull over? But just.
You don't want to be that guy. Like,
exactly.
You're in the passenger. Like he's doing this favor to drive you somewhere.
So my arms went numb, like for like the last half hour.
Were you like this?
They were more kind of like I wasn't as obvious about it. It wasn't as bad because I was aware of I was having a panic attack. But it's like it's starting. Like I can think about it all I want, but I can't stop it now.
No, obviously, yeah.
So like, but what happens is like you're breathing. You don't really notice that your breaths are like you're getting barely any oxygen in it.
You're really shallow.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. So I'm just sitting in the car with my numb arms going.
Did you freak out your friend like that you was driving, or did he?
No, I don't think he knew that I was feeling weird. I could like because of my breathing, but I just said like I was feeling sick or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And so you know.
So it doesn't take like.
I didn't attack him or like try and open the windows.
Take the wheel.
Get me out of here.
Fully e-brake like.
I'm panicked.